Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon protector, the right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is
Andrew.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 1-2. Choo aboard here at first with nobody out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Digging in, Danny Santana. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there.
No sé por qué no se escucha mi transmisión aquí. El audio no tiene audio, no tiene.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Espérate, déjame arreglarlo aquí.
Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. As a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
2 out with a man at first. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Alvarez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
¿Qué se va ahí, loco?
The second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Altuve is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So we got him swinging. George Springer becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Lyles gets the sign and the pitch.
Con ese son 4.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled off.
Ah, pues te hizo uno.
The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Ah, la careta.
Look out. That one almost got away from him.
2-2
now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Me la sacó.
And that ball will stay fair.
Con
And it's
buen
gone. A
base.
home run.
Y adivina qué pasó. Se ponchó y tiré a primera y tiré a primera y tiró mal. Mira para que tú veas. 3-0. Pero eso fue porque también yo quise tirar recta por ahí con 2 strikes sin bola. Está de pinga.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1.
A mí se me olvida que esta gente siempre están esperando recta ahí todo el tiempo para agua recta.
3 runs already home here. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from
Que me dio un tablazo para allá atrás y iba a anotar una y se fue para y de un bounce.
Another one fouled off, and he's
Y
quickly
de un
behind
bounce se fue
0-2.
para vaina.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is
Ahora sí es
retired.
verdad lo que. ¿Y quién es este de que Real Dominic?
Up next for the Rangers,
Espérate.
Robinson Chirinos.
¿Quién es? Vengo ahora, a ver quién es este tipo. ¿Y él está ahí con quién? ¿Quién es? Dime a ver. ¿Cómo? ¿Y cuando... ¿Tú eres amigo de Peralta? Oh, ok, dime a ver. Yo estoy en otra vaina. Yo te voy a mandar entonces una invitación ahí, que estoy jugando un juego ahí. Dale. Este tipo, que real dome.
As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Diablo, pero yo no le puedo dar bien a la bola,
Slide
¿no?
over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Willie Calhoun.
Que eso fue un flycito, loco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Todd Frazier now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1 and 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The 1-2.
2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Todd Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short.
And
it beats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
No sé para qué yo le tiro recta. Hombre, si está esperando la recta.
No. Missed 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he will get there to make the running play. And
Mira, 2 errores ya he hecho yo.
here's Rougned Odor now, and he'll start out there
Digo yo,
half
no,
of
he
the
hecho
third,
eso
top of
sus.
the order to follow.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes now to Andrus. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Striding in, Michael Brantley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brantley.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Choo on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Martin Maldonado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
Ay, hombre,
Not
estoy
close.
detrás,
It's
brother.
2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Sí, no me diga.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up with.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Diablo, me quedan 3.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Robinson Chirinos is on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops.
Tú ves lo que yo te estoy diciendo. Mira dónde fue a caer esa bola. Y mira dónde yo le tenía el PCI. Mira.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Swung on and belted. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real
Ese juego tuviera 2-2 ahora
We
mismo.
saw how far he could hit one. He got a
Porque
fastball that he liked, and
yo
he
lo
turned that
ponché
thing around, and it got out of here in a
lo
hurry.
ponché para terminarse el inning. Cuando tiré primero el catcher tiró mal. Y de ahí para allá ya tú supiste. Después del error viene el palo. Y oye, no, mejor tuviera 2-1 porque dieron un rolling al Ciol y fue y el Ciol la dejó caer. Y después vino y fue y me la sacó. Así es.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
When you dive into the numbers of this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he misses 2-1.
Shots.
Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Cody Allen.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he struck out again.
No, eso no tiene que ver cuántos juegos tiene que ganar. Hay que ver cómo tú quedas, porque si porque eso no tiene, eso es los primeros 4.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Allen's ready. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Que no tiran el try, bro. Tú pones la bola a un lado y la quieren poner donde ellos quieran.
Shoot for the corner.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Estoy fuera de forma, man.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
También.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Up next for the Rangers.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging.
Up next for the Rangers.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes.
Mira el otro baboso. Ah, la creta, bro.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Alex.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Esto le da bien a la bola.
And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Anghel07's Diaz. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Ball 4. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. So here's Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Jose Leclerc answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch.
Diablo, que cero con la base llena, señor. ¿Cuántos honrones llevo yo? 9. Y más 2 quedado aquí. Diablo, el inning mío bueno era el de ahorita. Y esos jugadores míos. Ay, mira quién trajo, Roberto Osuna.
Tripled and scored in his last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The shift will be of little
Pero
importance
Dios
here as this is
mío,
lifted
¿y cómo
in
es
the
que yo
air
le
out to
tengo
left
que dar la
field.
bola para que pueda seguir?
Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And there's out number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Up next to the Rangers.
Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6.
Ven acá, pero yo no le hice swing esa bola, man.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Mira, 3 hicitos no me ha dado.
Go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Jose Altuve. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Esos errores me costaron 4 carreras.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. They'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Arriba. Todas las rectas que tú le tiras.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th.
Fueron 2 rectas que me sacó.
George Springer. Out in front of it, strike 1.
2 honrones con 2 rectas.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
Looks like he's got
that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Son gente de reta nada más.
It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him.
Le tiro una reta te la manta.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
Mira una
Straight
reta.
changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he fouls this one off.
No sé.
A pause and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Now the fastball is
Pero ahí yo no estaba ley, man. Yo no sé. Y que ley.
Now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. At the plate now, Danny Santana.
Mira eso, como este diablo. Mira cómo perdí ese juego ahí.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
5-2, the final today. Houston posted a 3-run first to propel them to.
Está de pinga.
Chico, ¿qué pasó? El vecino pasó. Dígame, chico.
Seguro mañana. Y el duro se fue a Cotalla. No, y el Kaki, él está ahí. No. Al duro hay que dejarlo que juegue con Aneo y a ver si gana un par de juegos. Está jugando él. Pero es que no, pero ¿para qué uno le va a parar? Si eso es para divertirse. Claro. Mm. Dale, está bien.
Me venga con la secuencia, Mick, con la secuencia que tú dices, la secuencia.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Guzman is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
In now, Danny Santana, and it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Andrus, base runner at first with one out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Joey Gallo now. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anghel07's Diaz is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Yo no lo mandé a poner ahí, pero
Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier.
pero mierda, ¿cómo que le va a hacer swing esa bola?
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Busca ahí.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah,
that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Ay, mi madre.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he fouls this one off. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's Anghel07's now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-0 now. Here it comes now to Andrus.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was in.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Danny Santana, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gallo is simply an all-around great throw right past him, a swing and a miss in the gas, and that in.
Room preparing for this guy. It is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring up Anghel07's Diaz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
From the belt, the pitch. 4-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that misses for ball one. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Swung on and belted. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball.
Pero Dios mío, no es un check swing.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Line hard to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Next for the Rangers, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Mira, eso fue un che swing, man.
Punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Eso no fue swing, yo me lo hice.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. George Springer the next to hit as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fouled away. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Altuve has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Got him.
Pero
and
que
that's the
otra
third
vez,
time
brother.
we've written a
Si
K
no le...
next to his name in this one. Next up for the Stros, Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. Maldonado shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First delivery to him on the way. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Altuve. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. What the
Era eso, ay Dios. Una bola que está en el medio, brother.
Keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Digging in, George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Tengo que prender ese fucking juego yo. Obligado tengo que
They've done
prender.
a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Andres is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Fouled away.
Que sacártela ahí, bro.
One out, nobody on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Mira esto, no tire trae.
Low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Choo's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. That 0-2 good change up with some depth.
Perfect línea.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The winning run is at first base. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here it is on 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So striding forward now. Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses for ball four. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Willie Calhoun stands in as he looks at ball one here.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Bases loaded here, nobody out. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Todd Frazier waits on deck. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit, and the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way.
Está de pinga esto.
Mejor juego que yo he jugado en mi vida contra otra gente. O sea, el mejor juego competitivo entre los dos. Yo lo jugué ahora mismo con el vecino. Buen juego ese. Ganó el vecino 4-3. En el noveno inning se pasó de overtime y todo. Buen juego ese.